Good morning, everybody. It's a little after 5 in the morning. I'm going to be a little quiet here. I don't want to wake up my dogs. And I've said goodbye to everybody last night. I'm getting ready to hitch up my camper and get on the road. So I don't have much to do. The camper's been inspected. I got it all loaded. I got my truck loaded. And my first stop, I'm going to get some coffee. So after that, I'll be headed for the first stop will be Hartford, Connecticut. And then after that, it will be Scranton, Pennsylvania. And then after Scranton, I'll be getting on Interstate 80 and headed to Altoona, Pennsylvania. I'll go south of Pittsburgh and going through Wheeling, West Virginia, St. Clairsville, Ohio, and then to Belmont, Ohio at Barkcamp State Park. So that's the ride for today at 600 miles. So without further delay, cue the intro. There's a reason I had to do a voiceover. My microphone was getting some clicking noises on the camera. But I left at 4:30 this morning and headed out down I-84 and the Mass Pike and I-84. And I'm coming into Hartford, Connecticut here. And as you can tell, there's virtually no traffic at all. And Hartford's a nice sized town, insurance capital of the world, just about. So that's their claim to fame, and Mark Twain's house is here. So we're not going to see those. So we're just going to have nice background music and a narrative. But anyway, I'm coming into Waterbury here, and the next little town will be Danbury, but we're not going to see that because I kind of bypassed that. We're going into New York right here, and this section of New York is about 70 miles until we hit Pennsylvania. It's a really pleasant drive. I've never had any trouble with traffic at all on this highway on the times that I've done it. I've traveled this section a lot, and you can see off in the background that is Pennsylvania over there. And we're coming down into Port Jervis, I believe. And we're going to cross the river. Right here is Pennsylvania. And on the New York side is Port Jervis. And on this side, I don't know, just unincorporated, I think. So I stopped and got something to eat at everybody's happy place. And I'm back on the road again, and you can notice that the film takes a little turn for the worse here, and a lot of my footage is damaged. I'll run the stop sign out to the end here, and I did anyway. And even with the barricades up, it wasn't crowded at all on the highway. So the rest of the drive was really uneventful. And like I said, you'll notice that the film quality isn't very good. Now we're getting something to eat there. Well, we're getting some gas here at the pilot station. This is Scranton, Pennsylvania. Okay, we got gas, and we're back on the road again. And we'll get back on the road as soon as we go through around the ground. And, there you go. And This is 81, Interstate 81, and we're going to get on Interstate 80 right here. This is Interstate 80, I believe. And we're on the road to, well, we're going to hit West Virginia, and we're going to hit Ohio right after that. The weather was really good. The camper that I have towed extremely well. I mean, it's only 260 pounds, and I had maybe 65 or 70 pounds in it. This is Altoona, Pennsylvania, and this is the longest light in the world right here. I just thought I would, even being sped up, it's still a long light. So I'm back on the road again, and this is that was the only stretch that I had any traffic, and that was kind of rural. Anyway, we're back on Interstate, we're catching Interstate 70, and we're headed, right now we're headed for West Virginia. We're going to go through a tunnel at West Virginia in Wheeling. So we have a stop in Belmont, Ohio. That's where I spent the night in Barkcamp State Park. I had to remake the outro, and I'm on my third stop when I made the outro, just so I can salvage something of this video. I'm going to check this camera that I mean, we got a teal sky out there, so I might have burnt the lens out of it. I'm not sure. You know, if it's salvageable, maybe I can correct it. This is the tunnel at Wheeling, West Virginia, and next we're going to go right over a bridge. When we cross the bridge, we're going to be in Ohio, and you might see the Ohio sign as fast as it goes by. There it is, right there. And the next exit we're going to come to, we're going to be in Barkcamp State Park.
Hello everybody. I apologize for the traffic in the background. My camera obviously had some difficulties from being hanging in the window, and I lost a lot of the footage on the first day. It just wouldn't go anymore. So I didn't realize that until now. So I'm actually at my third stop, and I just wanted to say that Barkcamp State Park was my destination in Ohio, and it was a very nice state park. It had a lot of amenities there. It was huge, very nice little country store, and it had well, actually there was a lot of people there. So with that, I'm going to say I will see you guys later in the next video. I'm kind of tired, and I just wanted to wrap up video number 1 so I can get it out there. There's going to be a small video on the some highlights of the park if I can recover the footage. So until then, take care everybody, and I'll see you in the next one.